Let's talk about some of the common indicators that you need to charge the batteries or change the batteries on your lightsaber. So, probably one of the easiest indicators that you need to change the batteries or charge the batteries on your lightsaber is the blade is getting dim, okay? So, the blade color isn't quite as bright and vibrant as it had been. So, it's not that, the light bulb's going out or anything like that. It's that you probably need to charge the batteries. Another indicator you may need to charge the batteries is just a few different things will go wonky with the blade color. So sometimes if a lightsaber blade color starts out as, say, blue, it'll look a little more greenish. And that's often because there are multiple LEDs within the blade hilt, and so it'll kind of start favoring one of those colors. And so, it's not that your blade color is permanently changing to this other color. It just means that the battery is running low, and that's just one of the symptoms of that. So I know that's kind of an interesting thing that if you haven't dealt with lightsabers or electronics that way, you may not expect it to behave that way, but that is a common symptom. Now, the blade may also end up flickering. That's somewhat common too. But really, as far as the blade brightness goes, the brightness can go way down, and that would be an indicator. The blade can flicker a little bit. And finally, the blade can sort of change colors. So especially if you have a single color lightsaber blade that has multiple LEDs within it, you could see it change colors, but you could also see some color flickering, from one color to another. So those are some of the visual indicators. There are some indicators with sound as well. So sometimes this sound will be a bit deteriorated. So the just lightsaber sound font doesn't sound as nice as before. And, a lot of these things, whether it's the sound or the blade changing, I know it can kind of freak out people at the beginning because they think that something has broken with their lightsaber. But the very first thing to check with all of these symptoms is, see if you just need to charge the batteries or change the batteries. And if that doesn't work, then maybe take the next step and try a few other things. But feel free to comment below. What are some other ways that you know of that maybe indicate that the lightsaber battery needs to be changed? I'd love to hear from you.